11 ultimate abilities, maybe even 12. Sinatraa goes in early. Look at the disruption in the backline. Meteor strike. He gets rid of the supercharger and Slime is down. The Lucio is missing. Violet gets himself another one and Sinatra's far from done. They get rid of Twilight in the offside room and then San Francisco shot. Match point.
Get nothing with it.
Saved Smurf's life, Matt. He was down to just a little bit of HP. He tried to quickly duck behind a killer. That but nullified it. It's 5 people. It's time for Sinatraa, baby. In he goes with the Dragon Blade. Already 3. Got himself 4. Yeah, thanks for coming. That's a tactical crouch.
Sometimes you just get got.
Yeah.
Through New Zealand. This has been a problem for them so far. Now look at Sinatraa creeping, waiting, stalking, and there's a graviton and picks up everyone on the New Zealand side. Will the follow-through be there? They're able to sustain at least for now.
No, it's a great reaction there by Birdie. He dropped the sound barrier, able to keep his entire team alive, so he completely negated that all. But they're not able to escape quickly enough, and that is a triple-digit energy Zarya that makes things just go away. It's like the eraser in the paint program.
For the Shock to win that first fight win, especially with Sinatraa having a really good first fight, it's huge.
Dominzu able to get away. Sinatraa tries to get a rocket punch connection. The Shock are playing so aggressively, but Sinatraa already has his Meteor strike and the combo. It's beautiful. You can't ask for much more than that, Matt.
But Mitch, you don't see Brigitte getting played a ton in the hero that Twilight's playing because there's not enough.
Take this first map.
Already a lot of damage here onto the Shock as they try to exit, and Violet going to be taken down. Very nice punch there from Bazzi, and Sinatraa going to be forced to use a Meteor Strike. Can they find anything? The Hulk is huge! Sinatraa gets a triple kill! They might just turn this one around right now, and they have! Sinatraa, absolutely massive. The play set up by Smurf. They're right back over onto the point. The Spark could only get 11% away. Now Shock back in control. They turn it around and go.
They didn't even get a tick on that one, so a little preemptive. Amp Matrix there to power up Blase.
Another one on the other side, though. Rascal dropping his Amp Matrix, and now Blase, the one who goes down. Sinatraa doing the damage. He's got the grab as well to finish this one off. Does he have the personal shield, though, to escape? Whoa, what? Self-destruct, crazy. He lived, but look at all that damage now coming out. Shock, just when you thought the fight was over, they come back and win it. That's going to be point A.
Wow, that Amp Matrix just melted through the front line. Sinatraa charged up there, dealing the damage.
Yes, a real threat. Carpe's got his grab on his side. He does hit it once again as well. They were able to take advantage of this last time, but here the high ground is occupied by the Shock, and the support are there to keep their teammates up.
Super's got to be careful. He gets isolated. Good protection from the rest of his team.
And now we're going to get the counter grab. There it is! Sinatraa again manages to get it through. Do we have the follow-up, though? Super dropping dangerously low, but we will have the trance in the nick of time. Choyobin goes at the hands of Carpe, but we lose Sato and Ikyo on the side of Fusion. Sinatraa just melting him.
This one is all over the place. I believe Boombox is behind the enemy team. He gets a late Transcendence trying to bring it back for his team. There's a Shatter, knocks Poco down. Poco almost out of it. Now 2-0 down. Is that another Graviton from Old Blue Eyes?
How is he getting him so fast? That is nuts.
Sinatraa living the dream, swinging on a star, if you will.
White find the punch onto Agilities. Hook through. Sinatraa going low. Sleek. Now McGrady shoved into the wall. Nearly taken down. Pulse bomb out from KSF, but doesn't find anything. Sinatraa finds the kill. Oh, man. What a shutdown. Sinatraa, get that nonsense out of my face.
Sinatraa MVP candidate, by the way. I'd say the big favorite to take.
My goodness.
To take that 2019 MVP. He sets it up with the Sleep Dart for Violet to get the kill on McGrady. Then
look
puts
how
on the
deep
blade.
he is going right now. Look at this. Right down on the stairway. KSF is gone. He will get some immediately in front of the spawn, but they still can't kill him. He's still all right.
Beyond invulnerable, heals everybody at a super high rate. It's the best defense against getting Gravitons. You know what Sinatra's been doing all day? He's been Gravitoning the heck out of this team. They have no defense for it. On paper, this should be a one fight for San Francisco. Goes for it!
Surprise, surprise! You're done! Triple kill just like that. Sinatraa, he sets the trap.
Sin wait. The Hacksail's down first. He will spawn close, so he'll be back in the fight in just a moment. But with Tizzy down, things start to get a little bit more nerve-wracking for the Titans, man.
And Tizzy died while he was placing the supercharger down, so you don't get a use of it here for the Titans.
Accretion connects with Twilight. He gets absolutely rocked, and Hacksail's down. Choikobin's found two with a shock. They come out of nowhere. They bring no ultimates into this fight, yet it still sees
open. Meanwhile, you have Jake in the back, still being the distraction. Legabro was engaging, taken down by Sinatraa and USA. Not flashy, but very effective. They're going to go with the Transcendence, and that's going to neutralize a lot here from Willex, but won't be enough.
Willex is able to take down Jake, who's been such a problem for them. Jake has, I don't think, even died this entire game. They will end up getting a couple kills traded back and forth off the back of the United States tanks, and though the DPS showed up for New Zealand, not enough, as Sinatraa continues to run wild, has another grab ready.
This is why Sinatraa builds ultimate so quickly. He's so deadly in that Zarya, and now has what could be the cleanup Graviton. United States leading their way to victory. He's going to drop the Graviton, gets Willex, and the United States, they're almost there.
Sinatraa, largely known as a tracer player, but those skill sets transfer over. The tracking, a desperation sound barrier towards the end is going to keep New Zealand alive and in fighting condition, but they need to convert this into eliminations.
They do, but for the United States, this is great. They haven't lost anyone here yet. They're able to get the kills they need. New Zealand looking for a miracle, looking for anything, and they're not getting much. Adam might fall, but the United States just a little bit away, and they're going to take this first.
For one of the absolute best Zaryas in the entire world, mostly just how well he plays it allows him to get his ultimate ability up so quickly, and Graviton is a fight-defining ultimate.
Well, the first fight already underway. Team USA just getting directly onto the point, pushing New Zealand back into the cafe area, and what we see from USA right now, they are dominating space. They already have almost 2 ticks, and they're pushing New Zealand back.
New Zealand not even in fighting condition right now. What is with Sinatraa? He's at 99% on the charge. How does this man do it? He's an absolute magician on the Zarya, and the Zarya is such a great addition to these rosters because it counters the Diva.
And this was just effortless by Team USA. They're going to clean up New Zealand.
Yes, Slime gets on in there, keeps around going. The rest of the Titans in hot pursuit, they're not far away, but they've lost their Lucio player. Some stall here. Tizzy and Janu are on the scene. Sinatraa doesn't connect the rocket punch, but he'll wait for Tizzy. Not much he can do with Reinhardt. So Minsu, he didn't do any better. Joik over to the high ground now. He's going to lay the flux down. They've lost Striker, but still with 5 players. The Shocker favored here. And a sound barrier will really make things easier. Over time, still being kept alive here. Slime tries to throw himself quite small, but it ain't even close to enough. A map 1 victory for San Francisco.
Point A taken. All right, sound barrier, shock, re-engaging both teams using that Lucio ult to get the extra shield.
Bomber so low, but he's gonna
Violet!
to Janu. The counter, self-destruct makes the play.
And they finally break through here.
Another
get
grab?
the feedback on the Janu. Yeah, another grab from Sinatraa. And are you kidding
It's a 2
me?
versus 2. Sinatraa still alive. Sinatraa makes the play. He charges another grab in the fight, and they come back, and that's it for Twilight. The Titans are wiped.
You look at the Overwatch League, you do not see many players.
Good welcoming party for them.
They're going to go through the choke point, and Sinatra's going to have another grab waiting for him. He just used it. That's not fair, Sinatraa.
Sinatraa not playing by the rules anymore, and a Graviton to the zone going to come out, pulling in again the entire New Zealand team, and the United States is there for the fall through. It's a clean sweep. New Zealand has been liberated.
That is just dirty. And now at 90% for the United States, they're just going to go right outside the shuttle. They are popping visors right outside. A statement position here from the USA. No way that New Zealand could even